What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Keith Ballin, man. I am back with another video for you guys, and the question was brought to Anthony Edwards on if he sees himself as being the next face of the NBA. And Anthony Edwards' response got a lot of people talking because he basically said no. He said no, he doesn't want to take on that role. Basically, he doesn't want that responsibility. And he said leave that up to a guy like Wemby. So Anthony Edwards is telling you right now he doesn't view himself that way, and that he basically just wants to go out and play basketball. He said, in his words, he was like, I want to go out, kill dudes, and go home. So Anthony Edwards does not view himself as the face of the league. Now, a thing that has been kind of bothering me about this whole conversation, I just miss when things like this could come organically. I hate trying to manufacture this, trying to put guys in certain positions to the point you're asking them publicly to their face about the face of the league. This is not what it's supposed to be. What it should be is a guy rises to the top based on his play, based on his personality, based on what he accomplishes, and then he rises to the face of the league naturally. I don't like trying to manufacture this thing. I don't like trying to put this into the works and trying to cook this up and build this up. No, I don't think LeBron James was the face of the league because he wanted to. No, it was based off how he carried himself, based off him winning, based off his personality, based off how well he played on the court. And I think we got to just let young guys develop. Let these guys develop. No one's worried about being the face of the NBA when you're a young player. Let these guys come in, play, and make a name for themselves, and then we'll determine that later. It'll happen naturally. Just relax. Media members, and even some of you fans out there that can't wait to have a face of the NBA. Because the truth of it is this, the way it's going right now, there's not going to be a next face of the NBA. I don't believe many guys has really stepped up to that plate. Looking across the landscape of the NBA, I'm trying to look. A lot of people are saying Ja Morant. Some people threw Ant's name into the mix. Some people are saying Wemby. Some people saying Luka. I hear some people saying Tatum. Who knows? Who knows with these group of guys? Just let it happen. Just let the shit happen, man. And Anthony Edwards, the type of personality he has, he's a chill, laid back dude who basically says whatever comes to his mind. I just seen this clip online. He was in the room with Obama, former President Obama, talking like he's just a regular guy, talking to him like he's in the barbershop, chopping it up about hoops. So Anthony Edwards wants to continue to be himself, and I have no problem with it. And I actually love this response from Ant. Continuing to be himself, not trying to sit up here and put on the cape. I'm going to save the NBA. I'm going to be the face. I'm going to be the next. No. I'm glad he's just trying to be himself. He doesn't have to take on all this extra responsibility. All he has to do is come in and do his job and lead his team. He doesn't need the responsibility of, carrying the face of the league. And you got to understand, some people want that and some people don't. He's telling you right now he doesn't want it. So stop trying to force this upon him. Now, another thing I will say is, even if he doesn't want it, there is a way in which he could still become it without even wanting it. Like I said, if he's making a name in the playoffs, he continues having those runs sort of like he had last year where he put out the Denver Nuggets. He comes in this season, he builds another strong notch on his resume. He hits some more buzzer beaters. He maybe even wins a title down the line. He continues to do polarizing interviews. He will naturally become the face of the NBA because the fans would have basically elected him to become that. So there would be nothing that Ant could do. just off sheer popularity and ability, they will elevate him into that position. But, I just like how this guy keeps it real, says what's on his mind, and, you know, continues to be himself. I'm glad he's not trying to fake something just to hold a certain position. And I know a lot of people didn't like his answer to it, but like I said, I applaud him. He kept it real. If this guy don't want to be the face in the NBA, stop asking him all these questions. Stop trying to elevate him into that position. Just let this guy go out there and hoop. He's a young player. A young player is not going to be sitting up here thinking about that night in, night out. Oh, I got to do this so I could be the face. No, he just wants to do his job, get paid, and go home. Some people are like that. Not everybody wants to be a LeBron James, a Kobe Bryant, and Michael Jordan. He already didn't like the Michael Jordan comparisons you guys were throwing on him just a few months ago. He doesn't like it. And you guys continue to do it. And then you get mad when he shuts it down. How you gonna get mad at him? It's his game. It's how he feels about himself. So you can't be trying to put people in certain positions who don't want to be there. It's up to him at the end of the day. So I appreciate his honesty. And I don't think we have a face of the league coming up. I think it's to be determined. It's up in the air. We'll see. We don't know yet. We'll see. Just be patient. Let it come naturally, guys. Stop trying to manufacture this thing. That gets quite annoying. You guys asking all these weird questions. These guys are young as hell, man. Let these guys enjoy their life. But that's how I feel about it. I want to get you guys' thoughts on it. What do you think about Anthony Edwards rejecting the idea of him becoming the next face of the NBA? You agree with it? You disagree? Let me know. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all you guys that is checking out the videos, man. And hey, I'm up out of here. Peace.